up? Kafkas here with another episode of my Empire Total War Let's Play with the Kingdom of Prussia. You know, I came on Empire just now and I was thinking, you know what, I'll play my own campaign, which is an Ottoman campaign right now. And I just saw the Prussian campaign load screen. I'm like, you know what, let's go in it. So I started to record and that's why I'm here. So I just thought I'd give you guys 2 videos in one day, which I'm sure you guys don't mind. Hopefully it will start to make up for the fact that I was gone for so long. That's right, I've been sieging Vienna. I'm going to try to take Vienna this turn. That's what this video will be. See if I can do it. The odds are very heavily stacked against me. It's just a suicide charge. Banzai Blitz. But otherwise, I can take out the forces in the town. It's the reinforcing army that I'm really worried about. Because it's all line infantry. All the guys in the town are just conscripts and firelock armed citizenry. So I think I can do it as long as I keep my men preserved and I don't lose as many men to the garrison forces. It's just a crazy attempt at taking their capital, and then I can put a lot of pressure on the Austrians, which is what I'm attempting to do. But things are coming along nicely. We've got the Polish in a good spot, the Austrians in a good spot. When we're ready to fight back against the Westphalians and the Bavarians, finally take them out, I just need to reallocate my forces towards them. So it all will come in time. Do not worry. Things were looking bad at first, but I think now it's going to be fine. So here we go. We're on the recording, or excuse me, the developing screen. Just going to lay out my men thin. That's the plan. Just like so. These guys are going to go in the opening. Perfect spot for my artillery. And these guys can just go here. My general.
Tire your enemy out by keeping them constantly occupied. Make them rush about by offering some advantage. For example, by moving fast light troops into a vulnerable position.
Just going to move these guys up quickly. While these guys are waiting to get in range, of course. I'm actually going to deploy in the forest here, because that will give me the slightest advantage that I need very much. I'll leave my cannons ready to fire at will as soon as they get in range. They'll fire on the conscripts and the firelock armed citizenry. Excuse me. Here we go, first volley. Boom, boom, boom. And they're all going for one unit that's behind the hill. That's very stupid of them. Go for the general. General sniping. My favorite thing. My general's gonna be safe in the forest here, while my men take cover in the forest, waiting to pounce on the enemy. Give you a good shot of some Prussian line infantry here. Oh, it looks like they've got some cavalry. I'm going to fire on them just so I don't lose my cavalry by any chance. Sorry about the background noise. Things are milling about in my household right now. And I didn't get any hits there. It looks like the enemy has a pretty good spot. That must be it. I'm going to blitz for the farmhouse so I can get a good position on the enemy against their conscripts. Basically like halfway between militia and line infantry. They're like, meh. Like they're alright, but they don't have very good morale. Looks like I may have to use my general here. Oh, so close. He can stop. These guys are getting shot at, but they're just about to get in there, which is going to be great for me. Oh yeah, they tried to charge me from the front. What a stupid idea. Same here. Do not fire at these guys anymore. Take them out. Ooh, horrible canister shot coming at the enemy. I'm gonna keep my general close by here. Jeez, no kills though? Oh yeah, they just have a bad spot, that's all. Looks like we took the house and that we have a strong position on the right flank, which is what I was going for. That's why I took the house in the first place. We're holding well all across the line. Get this guy back. I don't want him to get shot. Get your shots off. Come on, fire. Here comes one. Oh no. 3 more right here though. Oh, they just hit into the ground. That's crap. Total crap. They're worthless now. Nothing I can do there. I'm just desperately trying to hold my flank. I'm gonna retreat. I don't want to lose my general. We're winning the fight overall on that flank. Some of them got through here, so it's not the end. Jeez, that was bad placement by me. There's just barely a crest of a hill that's holding that back. Really annoying. My line infantry going at it. I'm very close to fire by rank, which will help me immensely. Yeah, these guys are just getting hammered. They lost half their men already. They're in the toughest part of the battle against the conscripts. These guys are holding against forces that otherwise would have destroyed them at first, so that's why I put them in the house, so they could have an advantage. Try that. No, that's not going to do it. General's bodyguard, oh, yes. Here, not over there. Stupid idiot. I could easily kill the general if I had the time there. Come on. Yeah, I just got the enemy boxed out. I'm just waiting, quite honestly. It's going to be really close if I do make it. Looks like they're going in for a glory charge. And they break immediately. These guys are holding off quite well. This unit, though, is really taking a heavy beating. Down to 1 line of troops only. They lost more than half their men. Jeez. In the center, we're doing very well. At the cover of the forest to our aid. That's the only reason, quite honestly, we're not totally getting destroyed by the enemy, because they outnumber us like crazy. Come on. Take the shot. Here we go. Too high. That one was perfect. Oh yeah, that one took out 5 by itself. not the general, so that's not what we want. These guys are gonna have to go into melee. As well, these guys, I wasn't paying attention on this flank. I'll move them to flank. These guys are getting attacked as well. They'll probably die. The only reason I put them here is so that they could hold up as many troops as possible. So I invested only 1 unit, and the enemy invested like 3. So I took out like 3 of their units for the time being. So I could focus on this part of the battle, which is more important. And just gonna mop up here with my general. Who's getting shot at? Oh boy, this is horrible. Looks like I'm gonna lose my demi-cannon unit. Wasn't paying attention here. But it says the Firelock Farm citizenry is losing anyway. I hope to God I don't lose my general. There we go. Looks like the enemy is coming back. You gotta reform. Now they have their reinforcements coming, full units of line infantry. It's crazy. Reman this so I can get my shots off. This will be a personal guard unit for the artillery, you could say. These guys are going to hold off that line infantry. These guys are going to take care of semi-routing soldiers. They're already doing so. Take them out. Perfect positioning. This is going to be slaughter. As long as they can get the shots off, of course. I do not understand, but Austria always gets 150 men in their line infantry units. I do not get why that is. Must be an advantage they have, but it really ticks me off because that really helps. An extra 30 men. When it's just line infantry on line infantry, it gives them an unfair advantage. So some of them made it over the hill, which is better than nothing. And they're marching into my line of fire. Eat bullets. And these guys are still holding the house strong. Like I said, they're just holding up this flank very well. Very happy with that performance. These guys need to take on the conscripts here. Very quickly. These guys can help here as a flanking maneuver. Move up my general in the center. And of course I'm getting attacked here again. My guard unit not doing its job. Wow, this demi-cannon unit is really powerful. Doing its job very well. I'll flank here as well. Go back to canister shot, take out these guys. And it looks like I may have won this battle. I'm not going to call it yet, but it's getting very close. That'd be amazing, because I was very heavily outnumbered, as you can see. Oh, just slightly off. Looks like these guys are just firing down the hill. This unit's almost fully surrounded. We get some shots off on their general here. Hopefully kill him. Like I was trying to do with my artillery the whole time. Jeez, that general is so lucky. Just will not go down for anything. And these guys are still holding up the flank. Oh, they're just starting to waver at 26 men, which is very understandable. They did a very good job for a militia unit, let me tell you. And these guys can now I just want to encircle this unit completely. Move up my general for support. Keep up the heat. And their general just will not die. Four men left. Jeez Louise. 5/6 of the cavalrymen in that unit were killed, and not one of them was a general. That's just luck. I'm going to take him out with my general to make sure that the army can't come back. Looks like I'm being flanked. Confront the enemy here. And here. Those are brand new units, it looks like. Oh boy. They just keep on coming, don't they? I said I might be able to win it, but I'm not sure anymore. That's 4 brand new units. More like 5, really. That's a tough job. Tough job. Cut off their volleys. Pretty weak volley. Everybody had to reload. And here come the enemy. All 150 of them. It's sort of weird seeing the Austrians with this kind of flag. I'm not really used to it yet. And finally, the enemy general was killed. We can get that off our chest. And I could go in for a flank charge here, possibly. Which is what I'll try to do. Upward movement should rout this unit. Come on, route. You're wavering already. I'll just send these guys into melee really quickly. Come on. Break. Oh, I gotta go defend. Oh, possibly not. Never mind. These guys are gonna have a canister shot this unit, epically destroy it. And this unit's gonna flank. Oh, I forgot about this unit. And my unit's finally, this unit finally gave up over here. This unit should be able to mop up these conscripts though, because they're line infantry. And they're fresh while these guys are exhausted. It's a pretty easy fight, as you can see. Give you some close-ups. They don't even have bayonets, do they? That's horrible. Yep, they're routing, of course. Bring up more troops for support. All 31 of them. Okay, now I just gotta even out my line. One more unit reinforcing. Come on. You have perfect positioning on them. Come on, fire. They must be out of ammo or something. I'll make them rout. Why can't they get back on the cannons then? This is just odd Empire glitching here. They're doing that. I guess I'll put... Oh jeez, my general's in here. That's just stupid, what the heck? That was suicidal. I'm so lucky he didn't die. take out these guys, come on. For some reason they will just not fire. Extremely annoying, because if I had this cannon crew actually doing its job, I could just wreck the enemy. Ah, it's horrible. Let's watch this petty little 31 unit group take it. Maybe round shot will work. They're not even moving. This is so stupid. They keep on covering their ears. Whatever, I'm just gonna have to win it without any artillery. And somehow my deeply weakened men, like 30 men per unit, are beating these full stacked line infantry. Somehow. Yeah, their morale is just crap. Well, of course they lost their general and they lost many of their allied troops. Bring up my general for morale support. These guys are out of ammo. So I'm just going to go all up melee and hope I can use shock tactics to take the enemy out. It might work. Might just work here. We might take Vienna, which would be amazing. Not much help to my artillery. Thank you very much, stupid demi cannons. Nice. I think that's it. At least I think it is. Yep. And we win. Heroic victory. We take Vienna, the capital of Austria. We've taken it once before, but we just sacked it and left, which was a good strategy at that time when we couldn't expend our forces, but now we're more powerful and we can. So we will keep Vienna and try to tame the angry populace. Yeah, I'm really excited about this completely. Oh yeah, they're just ticked off completely. My income is down so low because of all the troops I've had to recruit. Look at this guy. He's only 34. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. That's unbelievable. I've never seen that before. I know I already talked about it, but oh my god. That's just incredible. They've got a huge navy though, which is a problem. Okay, let's pull out the diplomatic map. Now if I were to take Freiburg, I think the Austrians would accept a peace. Because they'd be so weakened. Because right now they don't have any armies really. I could just blitz through their lands. As soon as I replenish, of course. Oh, and right here. So that's going to be the end of this episode, because I had such a large battle, took so much time. Next episode, we will see the taking of Lwów, hopefully, and Vilnius, and an attack on the Bavarian army with my newly made Western Front army. So a lot of attack in the next few episodes here, and a lot of taking of territories. And we'll see how that goes, but that's all now, guys. Kafka signing off for now. See ya. Hope you enjoyed it.